Hello everybody, Mr. LegoLover55 here, and welcome to another how-to video. Now, today I'll be showing you how to build a MoC of mine that I made a video about quite a while ago, and I said I would make a how to build video on it, but I haven't done it for a while, but I'm finally doing it now. So, today I'll be showing you how to build my, I guess, LEGO Nexo Knights, mini Fortrex MoC, which actually is able to store Nexo powers if you have a bunch of them, from like the blind bag series, for instance. So I said in the comments that I would eventually do a how to build video on this. Like I said, I would do it when I get back from my trip to Europe. However, I didn't do it right after. It took, well, I got a bunch of Lego sets, and I just kept getting more, and I kept having to review those, and then, since before I didn't really have a whole lot to do, I did the Hero Factory review, so I also had to be keeping up with that. But now that I've got a schedule for that, and that I've sort of, since there's been, I guess, there haven't really been many more sets I'm interested in, I'm finally able to make this video. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get building this thing. Okay, so we'll go ahead and start off with the base. So, with the base of the whole MoC. So we'll take 6x6. So if you guys need to know what the pieces are, just look here. I'm not going to have like a full list of pieces like at the beginning or anything, because that would just take too long. But yeah, just get the pieces while I'm making the video or whatever. So anyways, we'll need this plate, and we'll need this Technic brick. We'll need 2 of these, so place those on there. Wait. No, move these up 1. I'm looking off of my photos I took of this. So, yeah, just make sure it's like that. Then add 1 of these. This is a different length. This is 2 studs shorter than these Technic beams. Then next, we're going to get these plates. I believe they're 1x8. 1x8 plates. Put those there. And take this 1x4 plate and put it there. So that's sort of, I guess, the interior there. Then next, we're gonna place these 3 long pins right here in black. They can be in black or blue, whatever. A lot of the Technic, I guess, pieces, they can pretty much be whatever color you want. It doesn't really matter too much. It's usually going to be the system pieces that matter the most. Even though not all of them really matter, but some of them will. So, yeah, you should have that so far, so don't push them all the way in yet. So now we're going to do the drawbridge, I guess. So, we'll start off with this 5-stud hole Technic beam, but 2 of those together. Then next, we'll take some more Technic pins there. Should be like that. Then, I believe, we should do that. Actually, okay, wait, we're going to need some more of these Technic pins, so there should be 5 in total on here. So 1 in there, 2 here, and 2 here, and then we're going to go ahead and put these black Technic beams on. Then we're going to put in, move that off to the side, we're going to put these things in, and these actually do serve a purpose. They will sort of hold the drawbridge in place when it is up, so it doesn't go, I guess, back too far, like that. So we're going to sort of have it right here, and now we're going to push the pins through, and that will lock it in place. So that's the drawbridge. So we shall now continue building up this base. So here is all of the pieces you will need now, so if you need a minute to look at the pieces, go ahead and pause the video. We are going to continue forward for now, though. So we're going to go ahead and start off, I guess, by putting on the wheels, probably the most simplest thing here. So we're just going to put those on, and then we're going to put little studs here on the end. These are trans neon orange studs, not just trans orange studs, so keep that in mind. Unless you want to use just regular trans orange studs, then that's up to you, if you don't have enough of these type of colored studs. So we're just going to place them around like so, just like that. Then next, I believe we're going to put one here in the middle, just right there. And then around that, we're going to be placing some of these 1x1 blue tiles. And when I added these, they're supposed to be representing the seats in the Fortrex, I guess, sort of around the around the Murloc 2.0 hologram. So yeah, it should be like that. Then we're gonna add, I guess, the little table part right there, which is just a tiny radar dish. Then we're gonna add one of these clips, and then we'll add the actual, I guess, plate. Not exactly sure if that's a legal connection, but it works. So yep, just like that. Should have that so far. Let's go ahead and continue putting on these wheels here. We'll put some of those blue Technic pins in there. Here on this side also we're going to add some detailing here as well. And like I said, the colors of these Technic pins can all be the same color. I don't know why I did different colors. I guess I was just using what I had at the time, but now I have like a ton of Technic pieces organized. So yeah, just pretty much on each side it's going to be symmetrical, so just, yeah, do that. Add the wheel on. Then we're going to add these here, these sort of orange, I guess, 1x2 grill type pieces, or plates, or whatever. Oh, and another thing, we are going to add these light bluish gray cheese, 1x1 cheese slopes right here, just to sort of act as a ramp for the drawbridge. Just like that. And the last thing we have to do to this bottom part is add the treads. So, oops, just add these rubber treads. Now, these treads aren't exactly too common nowadays. I don't really see them in a whole lot of sets, specifically these type of treads. I remember seeing them in a lot of older sets. I know it came on, I think, a Power Miner set. Probably came in a few Agents sets. But, yeah, that is the base. So this is sort of the starting point of the whole MoC. So let's go ahead and move on to the walls. Okay, so next up we will be building the walls of the Fortrex. Now, I will say all of the pieces you see here, you are going to need double of, because pretty much you're going to build the exact same thing, but just sort of reverse, because they're pretty much, you're going to build two of these things. They're pretty much symmetrical, they're just a little bit, I guess, switched up a bit. So we'll go ahead and start building this thing up. So we're going to take this piece first, and we're going to add this Technic piece on top of it. Then we're going to add these sort of, I guess, roof type pieces, dark bluish gray. They can just be a blue, they don't exactly have to be dark bluish gray. Just whatever you think would look good. Add one of these transparent 1x2 bricks. Once again, a lot of these pieces don't have to be the exact color, but I guess as long as they're close, I guess as long as there's some sort of blue, I think it would still work. Then next we're going to take one of these 2x4 bricks there, in a blue color of your choice. Then some more 2x4 bricks in blue. Then we are going to add some of these textured 1x2 bricks here. So we're just going to place it this way with the grills. They should look like this on this side, just like that. They should be facing this way, and the same thing for this one grill piece. Oops, okay, I broke it. Right here. Okay, should look like this so far. If it does, then you are doing good. Wait a minute, I think I'm missing a... No, I'm not, or maybe I am. I don't know, I'll look at it later. So, next we're going to add one of these Technic pieces, Technic bricks, and then add one of these Technic pin axles, and place one of these on here. That's supposed to be representing the 6-stud shooter that is on the Fortrex. Then next we are going to add this plate right here, just to sort of lock everything in place. But it also serves another purpose, and I think I might have mentioned that in my video, my original review for this MoC, but don't exactly remember. Then we're going to add one of these blue bricks right there. Then we're going to add this 1x4 brick there, and this 1x4 brick here. Also, we're going to place this 1x1 orange stud there in the back. And, okay, I think we're also going to place this there. It's sort of weird. I'll have to look back at that later. Then, next, we're just going to add... Okay, so we've got some more pieces here. We're going to put this 1x1 cheese slope right there in orange. Put it right there. Then we're going to place this 1x1 brick there, and then 2 studs later, put another brick right there, and then between those, put a 1x2 tile in blue right there. And then we're going to flip this around, and we are going to put this Technic pin axle in here, and put a blue, trans blue Borak eye right there, and have it just sort of angled that way. So pretty much you should have this for both sides, so it should pretty much just be symmetrical. Yeah, just make sure you have double the parts for that. But anyways, let's go ahead and move on. Okay, so this next part, this next little build, I guess is sort of the thing that goes on the back. It connects to the bottom base of the Fortrex, and it goes on the back. And this is just adding some extra wheels onto it. So let's just go ahead and get building this thing. So we're going to go ahead and start off with, let me just check. Okay, so we're going to start off with this 2x4 plate. Then we are going to get some of these 1x1 translucent yellow studs. I just used translucent yellow because I had a ton of these studs in this color. I think I probably got them from Pick-a-Brick a long time ago. Then, actually, wait, no, don't do this on a 2x4 plate. Do it on a 2x6 plate. So, put the studs, on the far outer rims of the plate, just like that, right beneath it. Then we're going to place this 1x4 plate here. Then we're going to place these sort of pieces in blue right there. Focus. There we go. We're going to get another one of these and place it here on the other side. Then we're going to get one of these pieces, put it there, and then I just put a diamond here, because why not? You guys don't have to add that there if you don't want to, because, I don't know. These diamond pieces, I don't really see them a whole lot in sets nowadays. We're going to add some of these Technic pin axles here with no friction at all. And that's where our black wheels here are going to go. Just like that. Then next, we're going to add this 2x3 plate here. Just put it there in the middle. Then we're going to... Let me just check. Okay, wait, no. First, we're going to put these 1x2 plates here. Then we're going to add these 2x3 bricks on the outer sides here, just like that. So it should look like this so far. So then we are going to, I think, we're going to add this 2x2 plate. Is it here? Yes, it is here. And we're going to finally add this 1x2 orange plate right there. And that is pretty much it for this build. Doesn't really look like a whole lot, but it will be useful in the end. So let's move on to the next little model. So this is probably going to be one of the simplest, I guess, little models that you are going to be building for this MoC. So we're going to go ahead and start off by taking this 2x4 plate, then putting this 1x2 orange plate here on top of it. Then adding some of these pieces, not sure what they're called, but they are in light bluish gray though. So just add those there. Should look like this so far. Then we are going to add these 1x2 plates here on the bottom of this 2x4 plate. Then we are going to add this 2x2 plate here. Place a 1x2 translucent plate on top of it, or just any type of plate, and then place that plate there. And yeah, like I said, very simple build, but it will end up being very useful to building this MoC. So let's go ahead and move on. Okay, this next part that we are going to be building is sort of the back, pretty much the actual back of the Fortrex. And now there is an optional part in here, but I'll get to that later. So we're just going to go ahead and start off by taking this 2x4 brick here, then placing some 2x4 plates on top of it, just like so. Then we're going to place one of these here. Then we're going to get some 2x3 plates and add those on here. Then get some of these sloped pieces in dark blue or whatever color. Doesn't exactly matter too much. Then we're going to add some of these 1x2 bricks here. Then we're going to add some more of these, I guess, upside down slope pieces here. And now here's the optional part. So if you want to have this combo shield on the back, you can add these Technic pieces onto here. But if you don't want it, then just don't put it in. So I'm just going to show it with the shield on. So we're just going to place it sort of like that. So just arrange it, put it in the middle. You can add some Technic bushings there if you want to sort of hold it in the center. Then we're going to get some 2x3 plates and put them on top here. Then add some 2x4 bricks, just stack them up a bit, like so, and then add these round plates here on top, just like that. And if you want to add the combo shield here on the back, you can place a pin axle there, and then add the combo shield there. So if you don't want this combo shield here on the back, just don't include this black axle here when you're building it. So, and of course you can pretty much, I guess, easily take it off if you want to. But that's pretty much it for this, so let's go ahead and move on. Okay, so this might be probably the most complex part or model that you'll be building, since there's just a lot of pieces here. But I guess it can be considered pretty simple. So this is going to pretty much be sort of the front, I guess, top of the Fortrex. So like the two towers in the front, and then yeah, and all that. So we'll go ahead and start here with this 2x something plate. Then we're going to go ahead and add some of these bricks here on the side, on the bottom. Then add some of these Technic bricks there, and add a plate there, and a plate there. Then we're going to add some of these bracket pieces, and suggestions to new mockists out there. These bracket pieces are very useful for mocking, so you're going to want to make sure you have quite a lot of these if you want to make a cool looking mock. They're not necessary, but they're very useful for mocking. Then next we're going to take some of these slope pieces. We're going to place one there, and one right here, just like that. Then we are going to get, or actually, wait. So actually, lower it down like that. Don't place it like I did. Place it like this. Then we're going to add some of these bricks here, these 2x2 bricks. Add those there. Then we're going to add a lot of slope pieces here. So we've got some 1x2 grilled type of slope pieces. Then we've also got some just regular 1x1 cheese slope pieces. Just added the colors like that. Pretty much same on this side as well. Pretty much this whole thing is symmetrical. I do like my symmetry. So there you go. Should look like that so far. If it doesn't, then you'd probably want to check again. I mean, unless you're using different colors. You can use different colors if you would like to. Then next we are going to add some of these plates here in the front, these 1x1 translucent orange plates. These aren't trans neon orange, but it really doesn't matter. Then here, add a plate there, I think, and a brick right there. Then next we'll just add a bracket piece right there, and then this sort of triangle 1x2 slope type of piece there. Just place that there. And then next, I think we're just going to go ahead and put this off to the side for now, because we're going to build the towers now. So what you'll want to do is you'll want to get, and pretty much the towers are symmetrical as well, so you can pretty much build them at the same time if you want. So just pretty much stack them up how I'm doing so right now. Got some just plates there. Those are dark blue plates, and we've got some light bluish gray plates there. Then stack some more bricks. You are going to need quite a lot of 2x2 bricks for this, I guess, step. There we go. And then we're going to add these studs here on the top. We're going to add them there right in the center. So make sure they are in the center. You could use a jumper plate right there if you want to. That's honestly probably a better option, but I ended up not doing that. So just do that. Then we're going to place these small radar dish pieces here on the top. just like that. And we're pretty much going to do the hologram similar to how we did for the Burlock 2.0 hologram inside the Fortrex at the base. So place those like that. And put these 1x2 orange tiles. Now these can be translucent tiles if you want them to. It probably is better if they are, better looking if they are. But yeah, that is it for the tower. So I'll go ahead and bring this little construction back in. We'll just add the towers onto here. So it should look like that. And now you can add a Nexo power on here of your choice. And if you want to have a Nexo power there, it just looks good. I'm just using Stronghold of Resolution here. You can use whatever Nexo power you want right there. And that is pretty much it for this step. So we are almost done with this MoC, so let's go ahead and take a look at the next little model. Okay, so the next thing we'll be building here is, I guess, I forgot what it's called. It's like Aaron's bow, Striker version 1 or something like that. It's version 1, though, it's the little mini bow type of thing on top of the Fortrex, so we'll be building that next. So we're going to go ahead and take a 2x3 plate here, then add some of these, I guess, sort of slope/plate pieces, then add some of these hinged pieces or plates on both sides, so you'll need 2 of those. Then next, what is next? We'll add this 1x2 Technic brick there. We'll go ahead and place the flick fire missile in here and put a stud there. And then add this piece here just to sort of cover up this little bit. Add some studs here, just like that. Add some of these grilled plates. And then you could pose it however you want. I'm just going to pose it like this though. So that's it for that. So let's go ahead and take a look at the last model. Okay, now this is the last part that we will be building that will be needed, I guess, on the Fortrex. So this is actually an optional thing. So this is sort of like a top cover for the Fortrex. So if you don't want it, you don't have to have it. But if you do want it, then yeah, you can go ahead and build it if you want to. So we're going to start off with this 4x4 plate here, then add some other plates here. Actually, no, place it right there, and place another plate there. Those are 2x4s, by the way. And then we'll get some 2x3s and put them there. Then get some 1x4 plates there on the sides. Then, let me just check really quick. We're going to, let's turn this under here. We're going to place this 2x4 plate right there. So, yep. And we're going to place some of these sort of round pieces. Again, colors don't exactly matter. You can use whatever colors you have, I guess. And then the last part is to add this here on top. This was mainly just for detailing, but it's not very necessary. So that is it for sort of the top cover of the Fortrex, and now pretty much all that's left to do is to put all of the models we've built, put them all together. So let's go ahead and do that. So let's go ahead and bring in all of the models that we have here. Whoops, just gonna zoom out here a bit. So you've got that, got this, of course the base, the lid we just built, some of that, this, the 2 walls, and this back part. Now, one thing I actually did forget to say about the walls, so I actually forgot a few pieces or a step. So on the walls, you should have this sort of bracket piece here, so yeah, make sure to add that. Forgot to add it here, so it's just a 2x2 tile with a bracket piece and a 1x1 cheese slope or whatever. So yeah, just put it on like that. Or actually, wait, no, don't put it on like that. Put it on right there. So that's pretty much it for the walls. That's just one extra step that I forgot to do. So let's go ahead and put this thing together. So we'll go ahead and start off with the base here, of course. It's probably the most, I guess, that's the thing we should probably start off with. Then we'll put the back wheels on here. So we'll just put them right there, just like that. Then, next, we're going to, let's see, we'll add in the walls, so make sure the slopes going out are going to be facing the outside, not the inside, so make sure they're like that. So place it like this, just like that. Should stick a little bit out that way as well. And then we'll do the same for this side as well. So there you go, you should have this so far. Then we'll go ahead and add the back part, so we'll just add this. Once again, this combo shield is optional, so you don't have to have it there. So we'll just place it there. And this is what we have so far. Then next we are going to place this piece. We're going to place it where these empty, I guess where there should be something there. We're going to place this right in between, right there, just like that. Then if you want to, you can close up the drawbridge, just like that. And next we're going to go ahead and put this thing here on top. Actually wait, I made a mistake. Just take this off and scoot it in a bit, just like that. Now we're going to put this on, so just put it there on top. You can close that up, and we're going to add the little bow thing here on the top, just like that. And once again, this is optional, but you can add a little top here inside that, so you can just have it there. And you're still able to insert Nexo powers, just like that. And that is it for this. So I will show you, got some Nexo powers here. So I got some Nexo powers here. It does still work. You can insert the Nexo powers with the lid on. Just like that. You can open up the drawbridge, and they are in there. So yeah, so you don't have to have the top on. It's really up to you, because if you have a lot of Nexo powers like me, you probably aren't gonna need the top, because it's probably gonna end up overflowing if you have as many as I do, or more. Yeah, so of course, like without it, just put them in there. But, yeah, that's honestly about it. So if you guys really do want to see more how to build videos, make sure to let me know down in the comments below. But for now, that's pretty much it for this video, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and keep building!